keep that pen to ourselves.
Just roll with it. Just roll with it.
Okay. Well, of course, also we have Ernesto here. We're continuing our catfish soup, so we're going to go ahead and get right on down with our news, weather, and then we're going to be able to get to the real things that we showed up this Friday morning to. Anyway, all right. And thank you guys so much for joining us this morning. It's been fun. And thank you all for joining us as well. We'll be right back. Of course, we're going to wrap up with Mr. Ernesto and his catfish soup. Stay with us.
You're watching Delta Daybreak.
With the catfish soup.
Yeah, this catfish soup. Well, a while ago, we, waited for the wok to get boiled. The dish to get boiled, and when it went to a boil, when it was boiling, I put already the catfish. Those about 3 pounds of catfish steaks, or you could use also catfish, whole catfish. Yeah, as long as you cut them into
you can use the catfish steaks or what?
Or whole catfish.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Just remember, guys, you gotta have to clean the fish. But usually it's already pre-cleaned, by Kroger usually.
Exactly. If you get the whole catfish, they've already taken it out. There'll still be the bones.
Yeah, but just take another second look each time that you prepare your catfish or whatever, just to make sure that it's really clean. But right now, we're ready to.
All right, I'm getting dizzy on that shot.
The catfish are here already. We are ready now to put this bok choy. This is about 2 pounds of bok choy, and I cleaned them again, guys, with a fit wash. Yeah, and as I put this bok choy, we just have to be very careful about putting them so that we won't damage the leaves. Yeah, and we have to arrange it in such a fashion just like this. Don't worry, guys, if you feel like this looks like kind of bulky, the bok choy would shrink in size. Yeah. Yeah, it just looks like that.
Jennifer, join us over here.
Yeah.
No, I'm half in and half out. I like it.
And guys, I have a tip for you regarding bok choy storage. You have to make sure that it's kind of always moist, or in a cold environment. You could use a towel, which is really kind of moist towel, and wrap it with the towel as long as the towel is clean.
I got you.
Yeah. And you just have to put the bok choy like that.
I'm familiar with bok choy. Now, what is it generally used for?
Yeah, and usually bok choy is one of the members of cabbage family. Yeah. We have different kinds of cabbages, and bok choy is one of them. Yeah, and we have to make sure that we have to arrange it in such a thing that you have to submerge it like that. And of course, I'm wearing this glove so that makes sure that everything is clean. Yeah. So, and just in case if it's kind of like too much, you don't need to use it all or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, just like cabbage is easily steamed, is bok choy easily steamed as well, or does it take some more time?
Actually, it takes about only 3 minutes.
Okay.
For it to get you're really in in edible situation.
Okay.
And of course, catfish are here. We don't want for presentation. We don't want them to be behind the scenes. We want them to be seen.
Okay.
Like that.
Well, we're going to go ahead and pop up our weather, and while you're getting this all prepared here, Ernesto, we're going to see what's going on with our forecast. Ryan, are we going to love you or dislike you even more?
Well, everybody's going to love me. No one dislikes me no matter what I report, Jennifer, unlike you. So we're expecting those highs today throughout the Delta to be around 90 degrees into the middle 90s zone. Moving to tomorrow, heat index could be up around the 100s. So be a little warm tomorrow. A lot warmer than we felt as of late. But as moving into Sunday afternoon, it looks like 30 and 40% rain chances coming to the forecast, knocking those highs back down into the low 90s.
All right, sounds good. Let's go ahead and pop up that trivia question for the day.
On this day in 1929, this president proclaimed the Kellogg Brand Pact, which renounced war as an instrument of foreign policy. Who was he? And that was Herbert
Hoover. And our winner for that is Kirk Joanne T. and of Greenfield. Thanks so much for calling in with the correct answer. Kirk, you're going to be down on the floor tonight.
In Greenwood.
In Greenwood, yep, at the Civic Center for the BET Comedy Show. It's going to be a lot of fun.
One of those tickets.
Hopefully they make jokes about you, Kirk, and not me. That's what I'm saying.
Yep.
There we go.
And so far, the bok choy is already kind of like cooked a little bit, and we have to put already this bunch of green onions. If they're kind of too long, you can cut them in half like that.
Okay.
Yeah. And this would be the
Looks like just a melding of flavors.
No, what
Yeah.
other type of seasonings are we actually putting in
Yeah.
here?
Well, actually, it's purely fish sauce.
Uh-huh.
There was fish sauce that
Okay,
I put
gotcha,
earlier.
gotcha.
And of course, I had that black peppercorn stew, and
Gotcha, okay.
and all this stuff. And this, guys, is really healthy.
Now this is authentically then Filipino.
Yeah.
I mean, this is not like, because
Yeah.
oftentimes we have the Asian food, but then it's kind of Americanized. We put
Right.
some American
Yeah.
things in there.
And and actually, catfish is really popular with its, omega acids
Okay.
whatsoever, and
All
which
right.
is really healthy.
Okay, well, time is winding down, so we're going to go
Yeah.
ahead and taste
right
what we
now-
got.
Oh yeah.
Let's
I
go
have,
ahead and
I have
dish
an
it up.
after product right here, and it looks like this, very nice. And we have also here this one.
Magic of television.
Yeah.
Magic of television.
Yeah. This one. It looks like this. Looks very good over
Okay.
here. Maybe the camera will see this in wherever. Yeah. It looks kind of good. And
It does.
we have here. Oh yeah. You serve it with rice as
You
well.
serve it with rice, okay.
Yeah. And if we can try it, you want to taste this, guys? Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah. This is really good.
And you serve this over the rice, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay,
But
so I
you
can
can
just-
just taste
What you
test the
serve
soup.
With rice.
Yeah.
But I can put it over the rice, right?
Yeah.
If I wanted to.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, make the rice kind of mushy a little
Yeah,
bit of it.
I think I want to do
Yeah.
that. Don't you tell me what to do, okay, Ryan? I'm taking my time with this. I do it the way I want to do it.
And try to taste it with the soup too, just the soup.
This is really
Yeah.
good, actually.
Yeah, and taste the soup. Yeah. See? Yeah.
This is Ernesto. I gotta admit, I was a little nervous about this.
Yeah.
It's good.
Oh, good. Thank
Yeah,
you.
I mean, I was. I've never
Yeah.
had catfish soup before.
Oh yeah, this catfish soup
I can't
very
wait.
healthy. Yeah.
Get into it, Ryan.
Right.
All right, well, thank you all so much for joining us. This is actually pretty delicious. You can find this recipe later on today on our website, wxbt.com.
Yeah.
And just click on Delta Daybreak. You'll see all the before and after and the steps it takes. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you all tonight on your Delta News at 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Have a good day.
The Dow closes above 9,000 for the first time since January.